Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a tour of my zoo. Right now we're at what is called Plainville Station. It's at a village and it's just a train station. So the zoo is at a city I'm building called Stonehammer. It's not even close to fully built yet, but built a fair amount. Yeah, these get messed up. It's supposed to be like a... There we go. It's not everything loads at first. This took a lot of resources. At one point I was going to have nice music playing in here, like this... Kind of like that scene in The Simpsons with the Stonecutter's tunnel. But you can't hear it. You can barely hear me, so... that wasn't going to work. We'll go... I don't know, like, if you ever want to see more of this town, we can do that. But this goes straight to the zoo. Is there not a... Oh, there's... Okay. I'll grab one from downstairs. Let's grab a couple. This is what I built so far. That is a... Exterior-wise, that's a one-to-one recreation of my local town hall. Inside is like a shipping office. That's a temple, the priory, branch obviously. Before you see it, just so you know, I know that the tree in the center does not look good yet. I'm thinking of maybe replacing it with a statue, if I can't get it to look nice. You'll see in a moment. Oh, there's my happy guest. I'm just using him for building the tree. So this, I mean, that's the front gate. There's no road leading to it yet, but there's the railroad. This is all the mechanisms for how to get in. Some signage. The one thing that's not done yet is I was going to make signage for all of the animals. I'm going to have my nephews help me with that because they like zoos and museums, and they know what those signs generally say. So, here's how you get a ticket. Oh, wait. That's not how you get a ticket. This is how you get a ticket. That's how you enter your ticket. There we go. the doors will stay open for, like, I think enough time. Yeah. So we open on the farm world. So this is going to be split up into 7 different worlds. 4 for, like, traditional animals, I guess. And then 3 for nether, water, and monster. So pigs, sheep. We got one of every natural color sheep. Cats. We don't have one of every cat yet, but we got a few. We have a couple of every chicken. Assuming they didn't escape. Not gonna get one of every horse. Not gonna get 2 of every cow. I feel like 1 of every cow was enough. There's like 30-something horses, so that'd be too crowded. 1 of every rabbit. 1 of every bee. This is like, I guess, stuff that you could conceivably farm. I tried to break them up into equal groups of 8. This is like jungle, beach, island. It's like humid, I guess. 1 of each type of mushroom. A couple of turtles. We'll look here first, actually. Ocelots are in here somewhere. There they are. There's the parrots. Let's head through the monster tub. Actually, let's show you the rest of this one first. This is sniffers. Because they like moss, I figure they fit in here. And pandas. Oh, and here's 1 of each type of frog. They're in there somewhere. The other ones. There's another one. There's the monsters. I rigged it so that it's always playing the spooky 13 music disc in here. Here's a villager, zombie horse. The phantoms are in here, but they like try to get out, so they're like up here. There's the creaking. Since he's name tag, he won't despawn. I mean, all of them are name tag, but you know, these despawn in the day normally. Put a slime and a bog together. For the monsters, I put a lot of similar things together. Skeleton and skeleton horse. This would be where a spider would go if they don't kill themselves by climbing up the wall and falling, like this guy's about to. Yeah, actually, oh no, there are 2 cave spiders. Alright, they haven't died yet. 2 creepers. Apparently an enderman was in there at one point. Not this enderman, because obviously they won't teleport unless they're made mad. And they don't get mad through the glass. I put an endermite and the shulker together. Endermite's down here. Put a stray and a breeze together. I figured the breeze would like the cold. I know it doesn't have like an actual natural habitat. There's a stray. Camel husk, and the parched is in the well, which is fitting, I guess. Here's where the happy ghast went. I probably should have just made all of this out of glass, but I wanted it to look kind of like the others. And then I was like, wait, it's going to need more space than that. Goats. We'll breed a few more in there, I think. It's kind of empty. This is the cold area. It's rigged up so like everything will connect. Yeah. I put the silverfish here because they do live in the mountains. This is llamas. I think those are hostile, so I'm not sure why I tried to do that. I needed more, you know, creatures to kind of fill out some of these, so even though these are hostile, they go there. Polar bears. Snow foxes. There's one. Should be 2. Yeah, there we go. There's another one there. Cold wolves. Some of these died. There's 3 right now. There should be 5. All the cold varieties. 2 foxes here. This is the desert area. So a couple armadillos. This would be where all of the warm foxes were if they hadn't all died. Donkeys. In real life, they tend to prefer desert areas. Mules. They're, you know, really should be with the farm, but, you know, I want 8 of each, so. Ravager, that was one of the harder things to capture, of course, although the Shulker's way harder. Camels. This would be the exit, but I'm going in a bad direction here. Allays. I don't know, I figure they like treasure, so like a pyramid. Bats. Yeah, there's one. There's like 4 in there. Here, this is the nether area. Haven't captured everything in there yet. Oh, here, and I just wanted to show you guys the aquarium sign. We'll head to the aquarium right after I show the nether area real quick. Made this big one so it look grand. Okay, these guys are still on boats because I wanted to capture a fruit, but there's going to be fruit and the piglins. This is actually not where the magma cubes go. This is where the hoglins go. We're built on the nether roof above a basalt delta, so these guys spawn everywhere. I'm going to have to button the whole ground like I did here. This is zombie piglins. This is where hopefully a ghast will eventually spawn at some point, and I can name tag them. I do not feel like trying to like lead a ghast in there. Striders, obviously. Here's where the magma cubes environment actually goes. There's a blaze. Those are not easy to capture because they break their own boats. So I only got one. And wither skeletons in here. Like I said, I know that doesn't look good. I'm still working on it. This is the sky ride. So you can look at the area from above. Or you can travel across the park if you're, you know, at one end and want to get to the other. It's the sign for the monster tunnels. Wow, this pig is hurt. Yeah, so most of these you can see from above. The bats I put an actual roof on, but the axolotls I put tinted glass on top. Oh. Hey. Alright. I'll fix that sometime later. Here's the aquarium. Alright, so this is a guardian. Also horrible to capture, so I only got one. They're pretty big anyway. Cod. Salmon. Very easy to capture, obviously. Tropical fish. I got one of every, like, name. Not all 3,000 colors. Pufferfish. Dolphins. You have to get a data pack to keep these from drowning, because they'll just freeze and won't go up for air if you're far enough away. So that's not possible in vanilla to have these at all. Nautiluses. I kind of wish I had put more glow squids in here because it looks kind of empty, but that's glow squids and squids. Same thing. Probably should have put more. Here's the drowned. And there's zombie nautiluses. And we've got one regular, and then the coral one is in here somewhere. There it is. So yeah, that is the entire zoo except for the exit, which I'll show you real quick. Which I should have gone in a better direction for. And this is exit through the gift shop, of course. Mountain Valley gift shop. This is supposed to be like posters. Posters, you know, there actually isn't anything in here right now. I'll fill it with paintings later. There's no books yet. this is gonna be, like, I was gonna have my nephews help me write those. Here's some tropical fish you could buy. That was my nephew's idea. And some mob heads to buy. Like, if you went to the monastery, you're like, oh, I want to get a mob head. And there's the little counter. Alright, that's my zoo.